with a screen on low. To the paint. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's just too much Alex Sarr there. At about 7 feet, he is a lot to handle.
And he's got his first chance in the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Jabari Walker comes in for Andre Drummond. And Jared McCain subbed in for Edwards. Sarr, no good on the free throw.
There's just so much potential for Sarr. He's got that Wemby-like build with a lot of skill.
Walker's shot is off. Nets leading by 6. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Grimes with it. Still yet to score.
And overall, very cold from the outside throughout this first half.
Morant outside. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant. Sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Now, here's Lowry. 10 points for him. Oubre outside. 6 to shoot. It's Grimes on the wing. Here's Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
For Brooklyn, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Morant. So, Doris, when it comes to punishing flopping, the acronym is STEM, and you can walk us through this. S-T-E-M.
That's right, Kevin. Secondary, theatrical, embellished movements. Players are always going to embellish contact because they want to make sure the official sees it. What the league doesn't want are the flailing pirouettes, the exaggeration or feigning of contact. Those actions will be penalized.
Here's McCain. The 76ers with another miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Sarr the screen. Williams gets the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The 76ers trail by 13. Now Edgecombe. Hasn't made one yet. Oubre, no one around him. That one's off, still out of sync.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Man can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Back to Sharp. That one doesn't drop. Walker with some nice D. Philadelphia shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. McCain against Morant. Pass to Oubre. 76ers moving the ball around. And here we go. Fast break. Sarr's got it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Morant. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged about 23 points per, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And when he takes over at the point, he really keeps the offense flowing.
Well, this is a guy who brings a solid skill set. Excellent ball handler, high level of playmaking, the perfect backup point.
Demon, he's checked in for the Nets. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And Williams drops them both. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
The 76ers trail by 15. Here's Edgecombe. No scoring in this one. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Edgecombe. The 76ers with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now Sharp. Back to man. Morant left side. Williams has a screen for Morant. Pass to Williams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Now here's Embiid. 10 points for him. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's deflected. Stolen by Walker. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. Joel Embiid is trying to stay on the court, and to that end, he's lost weight and he's embraced wearing a knee brace. He said, "It's the right thing to do, giving me the support for the rest of my career. It may not look as good as it used to, with the jab or the pull-up and all that stuff, but it'll still work." Kevin, back to you.
You got it, trying to stay healthy. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Morant after the made shot from Joel Embiid. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Tuesday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. And then on Wednesday, they'll take on Evan Mobley and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And that one against the Pistons, things starting to solidify as that game is going to be number 10 on the year for them. Team getting sharper every time out.
The free throw drops for Sharp. Some changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Zaire Williams. Martin comes in for Mann. And it's Powell in for John Morant. And Sharp drops them both. McCain with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Embiid sets the pick for McCain. And he jams it with authority.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And Brooklyn has possession. 76ers getting the bucket. Out to the right wing. Here's Demon. McCain defending. Demon, that's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The 76ers trail by 17. Now Edgecombe. And here's Embiid. Clock at 6. Pass to McCain. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. McCain's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Feels like he has played a little more under control here in the second.
Here's Demon. Powell outside. Martin kicks to Powell. Paxton a screen on McCain. Here's Demon. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, at the rim, that's just a matter of size differential, right? That's usually the result.
The 76ers trail by 16. Here's McCain. He's got 5. Here's Embiid. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Embiid in the corner. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So both teams changing it up here. And here are the Nets. They're on a 19-7 run. Now here's Morant. 12 points for him. Here's Wolf. And that one is off. McCain against Morant. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Another miss by Philadelphia.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Edgecombe with it, guarded by Powell. Count it. Embiid's got 14.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
And Morant's got the ball here for Brooklyn. 17 points was their biggest margin. Greg, we know something every scout liked about VJ Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
Here's Edgecombe, following the basket by John Morant. Up top, Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, Embiid pulls the defender in close and then gets all the contact he wants.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Embiid.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
The Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Andre Drummond comes in for Oubre, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Jared McCain. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Morant outside. To the middle. Here's Claxton. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Inside, Morant with the steal. Pass to Claxton. Outside, Martin. Edgecombe with the steal. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A fourth would be inexcusable.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw dropped for Edgecombe.
Well, you want to talk about upside. VJ Edgecombe has as much as anyone in this class, except for maybe the top pick, Cooper Flag.
And the 76ers making a change here. Grimes is checked in. 26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Johnson with it. 12 points for him. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now Grimes. Maury. And the rejection by Claxton. That shot off. And so it's Brooklyn looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit. Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thank you for that interview. And we'll be back with more basketball in just a moment.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, they're playing within themselves, getting to their spots and working the ball to whoever is open.
Efficiently building out that lead. All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
You know, for Philadelphia, a tall order for them in this one. Looking to steal a win from a very good team. On paper, it's a tough hill climb. Yeah, but that's why we play games. Anything can happen.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with